Greenville is a picturesque city that straddles the Reedy River. It's the largest city in the Upstate region of South Carolina and is surrounded by bountiful greenery. Whether you're in town for just a few days or a few weeks and you love farm-to-table dining, educational attractions, and the great outdoors, you'll be happy you came. Stick around for the best things to do and see in Greenville, South Carolina. Falls Park on the Reedy River. A visit to Greenville isn't a visit at all without spending some time admiring Reedy River Falls as it tumbles underneath Liberty Bridge. The park that surrounds the falls stretches out over 30 acres and includes green spaces, curated gardens, and the ruins of the textile mills that once supplied the region. The 345-foot-long Liberty Bridge was completed in 2004. It added a touch of modernity to an otherwise quaint country town scene. Amazingly, it's the only single-suspension pedestrian bridge in the Western Hemisphere, so you can cross off a bucket list item simply by strolling across it. Greenville County Museum of Art. Greenville boasts a ton of museums, but this one takes the prize for the artsiest option. The Greenville County Museum of Art is widely considered among the best art museums in the American South and hosts the most extensive Andrew Wyeth watercolor collection worldwide. If you're more into pop art masters, you can also admire works by art world legends like Andy Warhol and Georgia O'Keeffe. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already, and stick around for more of the best of Greenville. The Children's Museum of the Upstate. If you're traveling to Greenville with young kids, be sure to include some time at the Children's Museum of the Upstate. This 80,000 square foot building is dedicated to learning through play and is affiliated with the renowned Smithsonian Museum, so you know its 21 exhibits must be top of the line. Build a tower in the construction zone. Learn about agriculture in America at Grandma Betty's farm, or head outside to Bibb's World to climb to your heart's content. Did you know TCMU is one of America's largest children's museums? Greenville Main Street. Some of America's southern towns have the most picturesque main streets, and the Greenville Main Street is no exception. There are lots of charming clothing boutiques, souvenir shops, and antique stores to spend your holiday dollars at, and when your tummy starts rumbling, no shortage of cafes and eateries. Keep the kids occupied by hunting for the little bronze mice hidden along the sidewalks, part of the Mice on Main scavenger hunt. And don't forget to jump in and off of one of the vintage trolleys that travel the main street. They're free. Lake Conestee Nature Preserve. Lake Conestee Nature Preserve has over 400 acres of wildlife sanctuary to explore and is only 7 miles from downtown Greenville. Depending on the season, you can expect to spot animals like deer and raccoons, foxes and beavers, and a vast array of native and migratory birds. Best of all, this preserve is welcoming to all abilities, boasting around 5 miles of wheelchair-friendly paved pathways. Prisma Health Swamp Rabbit Trail. This 22-mile-long Swamp Rabbit Trail runs through Greenville, Travelers Rest, and beyond. There are trail entrances throughout the various towns, so you can get onto and off the trail as you need. Some trailheads even have amenities like restrooms and food stands. If you didn't bring your own bikes, there are plenty of places in Greenville to rent reliable, well-maintained steeds of your choice. The Peace Center. While there are tons of things to keep you occupied in the day in Greenville, you might be wondering what to do when the sun goes down. Why not head to the Peace Center to catch a play, ballet, or musical performance? This flexible venue, which opened in 1990, contains a concert hall, theater, and amphitheater, and is home to the Greenville Symphony Orchestra, not one but 2 ballet companies, and the South Carolina Children's Theater. Add the traveling shows, and there's always something going on. Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum. Joe Jackson was one of the greatest baseball players to ever grace an American field. This museum is packed to the gills with authentic memorabilia, original photographs taken during his life and career, and other interesting Shoeless Joe-related items. Other Shoeless Joe spots in town worth visiting are the site of the ballpark where he was scouted for the big leagues and his Woodlawn Memorial Park gravesite. If you want to honor one of America's baseball legends, bring a ball or bat to lay down amongst the other offerings. Arts in Public Places. The people of Greenville love art, and the Arts in Public Places initiative proves it. Through this project, the town is now dotted with outdoor sculptures by some of America's greatest artists, including Yuri Suzuki's stunning Steel Butterflies and Rose Crystal Tower by Dale Chihuly. If you want to find all the Arts in Public Places sculptures, you can navigate to them using a handy interactive online map available on the Greenville City Government website. Gather Greenville. If you're looking to sample fine Southern cuisine, we highly recommend you head to Gather Greenville on at least one of the evenings you're in town. This quirky ensemble of container buildings houses 13 unique eateries serving a wide array of food and drinks. There's something for everyone, from donut sandwiches to craft beer, smash burgers to tequila-inspired cocktails. The space is dog-friendly and easily accessible for wheelchair users, and there's live music on the weekends. Kilgore-Lewis House. If you're a history buff, you want to schedule the stop at Kilgore-Lewis House. This historic home was constructed in 1838 and today is the headquarters of the Greenville Council of Garden Clubs. It's one of the only landmark homes in Greenville open to the public. You can take a docent-led tour on selected days of the week, and entrance fees go to the garden club. The home is surrounded by over 3 acres of carefully tended gardens in various styles. There's also an eastern bluebird trail and a small yet serene lake to admire. Runway Park at GMU. Just a 10 minutes drive from downtown Greenville sits Runway Park at GMU. This aviation-themed park includes cyclable runways and perimeter taxiways, just like an actual airport. There's also a wide array of play structures to keep even the most energetic tots entertained. Be sure to let your kids loose on the educational displays that dot the park. They'll get a buzz out of learning about all the planes they see taking off and landing at the nearby airport. If you get hungry, stop in at the Runway Cafe for a bite. The Upcountry History Museum. This institution is themed around all things heritage in South Carolina's Upcountry. Travel back to pre-colonial America, learn about how Greenville's earliest settlers lived, and see artifacts from the 19th and 20th centuries. Don't skip the 15-minute video introduction. It sets you up for the best experience once you're inside. The exhibitions are spread out across 2 floors, and every part of the museum is accessible for wheelchair users. Table Rock State Park. Table Rock State Park is admittedly a bit of a drive from Greenville. It takes about 40 minutes by car, but the trip is well worth it, considering the incredible natural vistas awaiting you. The park gets its name from the flat-topped mountain at the center, though it's also home to the 3,400-foot-high Pinnacle Mountain, the largest mountain in South Carolina. Expect lofty peaks, waterfalls, rocky ravines, and crystal-clear streams. You can camp in the park, so consider making an overnight trip. Now it's time to hear from you. Did we miss any of your favorites in Greenville? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.